Hello, radiant being. Take a deep, luxurious breath with me. Not to fix anything, just to arrive. My name's Suzanne Arden, and I am the author of a series called You Perfectly Remembered. This is day 7 of 21 days of remembering your value. Today we're talking about something that women are taught to feel ashamed of: resentment. I remember a season where I kept telling myself I was fine. I was helping. I was showing up, being dependable, saying yes. And then one day I snapped over something small. Not because it was big, because it was the 10th time. And I remember thinking, why am I so angry? But I wasn't angry. I was overextended. Resentment has a bad reputation. It gets labeled as bitterness, ungratefulness, moodiness, hormonal, difficult. But resentment is rarely random. It usually accumulated in silence. Think about the last time you felt resentful. Was it because you were selfish? Or was it because you said yes when your body needed you to say no? Resentment builds in small moments over time. You agree to something. You override your hesitation. You tell yourself it's just easier this way. And in the moment, it is easier. Easier than explaining. Easier than disappointing. Easier than being seen as too much. But your body keeps score. Every unspoken boundary. Every overextended yes. Every time you absorb what wasn't yours. The body stores it. Not as drama, as tension. As tight shoulders, clenched jaw, a shorter fuse, as exhaustion you can't explain. Resentment is not cruelty. It's misalignment. It's your nervous system saying, this is not sustainable. But many women fear being seen as difficult. So instead of adjusting the boundary, they suppress the signal. They tell themselves, it's not a big deal. I can handle it. I don't want to make this weird. Until it starts to leak. Through tone, through distance, through sarcasm, through emotional withdrawal, through burnout. Resentment is often the cost of self-abandonment. And self-abandonment feels noble at first. You're accommodating, flexible, generous, strong, until you're depleted. And here's the part we don't always say out loud. If you were never allowed to disappoint anyone, you were never allowed to fully be yourself. Because being yourself sometimes means saying no. Sometimes it means letting someone else adjust. Value reorganizes your yes. It asks, is this aligned or is this fear? It gives you permission to disappoint someone temporarily instead of abandoning yourself permanently. That line matters because most women would rather disappoint themselves than risk disappointing someone they love. But that math erodes you. You're not responsible for being endlessly accommodating. You're being responsible for being honest. Your honesty does not have to be loud. It can be calm, clear, simple. I can't do that. That does not work for me. Not this time. Notice where resentment lives. Not to judge yourself, just to gather information. Because resentment is not a flaw. It's a signal, and signals are useful. You are not becoming valuable. You are remembering that you always were. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, love, Suzanne.